and welcome back to my channel. And so this is the first video in the Learn Tarot with Me series, and I kind of just wanted to talk about the Major Arcana briefly before we then go to look at each Major Arcana separately. So the tarot has 78 cards, 56 are Minor Arcana and 22 are Major Arcana. So the Minor Arcana we'll talk about in another video, but that's kind of more the everyday stuff of life. And the Major Arcana are those universal energies, right? Those higher energies that come in and often change our lives, right? Change our lives dramatically. So if you think about Greek mythology, or if you ever watched one of those kinds of films and you kind of see the gods up above in heaven moving things around, right? That's kind of how I think of the Major Arcana cards. So there are 22, and they start with the Fool, and it ends with the World. So I'm just going to go through the 22 really quickly, just to give you an overview of what the Major Arcana cards are, and in a future video we'll go into much depth about them. So the Fool card is the beginning of the Major Arcana, stepping out, young, innocent and free, okay? The Magician is the second card, so the card number 1, because the Fool is card number 0. And the Magician is about that spark of manifestation, right? That spark of desire that starts to show itself in the real world. Card 2 is the High Priestess. That's going deep within ourselves, deep within our souls, to intuit our next steps. Card 3 is the Empress. This is about creativity, grounded creativity, divine feminine energy on the earth. The Emperor, divine masculine energy. This is about power, control, authority, okay? The Hierophant, the number 5 card. This is about tradition, conformity, religion, marriage, commitment, that kind of thing. The number 6 card is the Lovers. So very much about love, yes, but it also in some decks is called the Choice. So this is usually about asking yourself what it is that you love, what it is that you want to love, what it is that you want next in love, and who it is that you love. 7, the Chariot. This is about energies propelling you forward and moving you forward because you're ready, right? Totally ready to move forward in your life. The Strength card, often about kind of battling inner demons, right? Battling inner insecurities, okay? Having the strength to overcome things. The Hermit, going deep within, going off on your own, sometimes seeking spiritual guidance in order to shine a light on your way forwards. The Wheel of Fortune, that dramatic turn of events that I was talking about earlier. The Justice card, legalities, court orders, that kind of things. Also relationships, and also things just working out for the highest good of all. The Hanged Man. This is the energy of purposely putting yourself in a state of limbo in order to make a decision from a more grounded and wise place. The Death card, one that often scares people, very rarely denotes an actual death. It's usually about that death and rebirth process, so it's usually about deep change. The Temperance card, about patience, about sobriety, about alchemy. The Devil card, limiting beliefs, passion, temptations. The Tower card, another very dramatic card of shifts, literally from going one state to another, often feeling very challenging, but always for the highest good. The Star card comes after the Tower card, all about grace and healing and that beautiful vulnerability that actually makes us stronger. We've come out the other side of something challenging in the Star, right? The Moon card, deep, deep, deep emotions. That part of ourself that doesn't necessarily open up so willingly, but it's like full of really deep and succulent feelings. The Sun card, when everything is illuminated, often seen as the most positive card in the deck, right? When this card comes up in a reading, really big sign that everything's going to be just fine. The Judgment card, second chances and rebirth, massive energy here, right? Energy of resurrection, okay? Very big energy here, often seen as the final judgment as well, when a final decision is made about something. And the World card, which is the last in the Major Arcana. And this is about going full circle, this is about ending up a cycle, this is about closure, right? Another very positive card in the deck. So that was a very quick little whistle-stop tour of the Major Arcana. We will go into that in much more detail in future episodes, but I'll kind of leave you with that now. What I wanted you to get from this video was just the knowledge that there are 78 cards in the tarot deck, 56 minor arcana, 22 major arcana, and like I said, we're going to go into all of this in a lot more detail in future videos. So I hope you enjoyed that. Check out my blog in the description box below. That will have more information on a daily, not a daily basis, more information about each video and about what I've talked about also. Okay, take care and I'll see you soon. Bye.